Hello, hello, hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Kathy, and myself, and it is time to reveal our May 2022 challenge along with our kit. We have a Facebook group site, so if you would like to come play along, what you do is you put your kit together, snap a photograph, and upload it to the May challenge, and you are automatically entered in to possibly win a gift certificate or curated kit. And you also want to snap a photograph of your layouts that you create and upload it to the album. Now, for the challenge, you must listen closely to the poem written by our founder, Becky. Here we go. There once were 3 ladies who lived far apart. They each loved scrapbooking with all their heart. One loves all the papers and enamel dots. One loves die cuts and washi and stamping a lot. One loves chipboard and ink. Getting messy is her thing. They all 3 love splatters and wood and even a little bling. The ladies joined together and built a scrappy group to inspire you all and give you a boost. There you go. Within that poem are scrappy items to use to put together your kit. All right, as usual, I have done page kits within my kit to keep me focused to use my scrappy supplies. Let's get started in reviewing the products that I have pre-selected. For page kit number 1, we have one photograph of my son and my granddaughter with their step-grandmother. I'm going to come back to the embellishments. From my scrappy stash, I have this mint color cardstock. It's very, very thin, but it's from my stash and I am using it up. I have this scrappy pattern paper of hearts on the opposite side. I don't know what year it was released because it's a scrap paper. For my foundation layer, I have 2 12 by 12 papers. I have this flower pattern paper that came from a paper pad that I disassembled a year or so ago. And I don't know the name of the collection. It's not even coming to me. This pattern paper right here is a Paige Evans paper, and it is called 01, and it was released in 2016, and that is when she would just number her pages and not have names for them. I chose it for this side, which is mint with off-white dashes going diagonally. My thought at this point is to have a double layered foundation and then of course have paper layers. For my chipboard, I selected this one from Jen Hadfield, and the collection is Along the Way. I do not know the release. We certainly can Google that and look that up though if we wanted to. Now for my miscellaneous items, I went through my coral and mint boxes of miscellaneous items. That means I have used 75% of the collection, and I then disassemble if they're on sticker sheets or big chipboard 12 by 12, and I put them by color in my boxes. I also added some wood veneer, butterflies, and the enamel dots. I made sure that I selected enamel dots, part of that poem, and some wood veneer, and we have stickers, and we have chipboard. That's page kit number 1. So let me get this all put up. And if you notice, page kit number 1 has 1 photograph, and page kit number 2 is going to have 2 photographs, and so on and so forth. That's like a little twist to this challenge. It's not part of the challenge, but just a twist I have chose to do. So for page kit number 2, we are focusing on Vicki Boutin pattern papers, not anything else, but just the pattern papers. Well, before I show you my whatnot. So, we have 2 photographs. It's my husband. And this one here was taken in 2013, and this one in 2015. He is turkey hunting at both of these times that the photographs were taken. So I am going to document that on one layout. We have this vellum piece here from the Vicki Boutin Storyline collection. And that's part of my ephemera. I think this pattern paper here is actually from either Crepe Paper or Pink Fresh Studio. This is not a Vicki Boutin pattern paper. Or it could be from Crepe Paper Journey Collection. I can't remember. This is from Vicki Boutin, and this was released in 2020. I don't remember which collection. I have this scrap paper and this scrap paper. I selected this for paper layering. I have this ombre of yellow to a darker orangey yellow. And again, I think this is from the Vicki Boutin Storyteller collection. We have this scrap paper here. I chose it for this side. And then we have this side, and this was released in 2019, and this is from Let's Wander collection. I think this is my last paper of that collection. Then we have this 12 by 12 paper here, and I think this is from the Storyteller collection or Let's Wander. So that's my paper selection and my photographs. And for my chipboard, I selected this chipboard piece here from Crepe Paper Journey Collection. I chose this chipboard piece for page kit number 2 and 3. Oh, and I forgot to show you my whatnot. So again, we have wood veneer in here, we have chipboard, we have some cork, we have enamel dots. And again, I will be, and on the opposite side is these word phrases from One Canoe 2. And again, we'll go over these in depth when I am creating the layouts throughout the month of May, posted on Monday. So that's page kit number 2. So page kit number 3 coming up. Here we have 3 photographs of my husband and I, all taken in the month of January of 2021. I can scrapbook all these together because the background tones are all the same. For my papers, we have a mixed media paper here that I created. Yes, I did this about a year ago. I love it, and now it's time to use it. I've been hoarding it, and it goes perfect with this 12 by 12 paper from Pink Fresh Studio, A Case of the Blahs. And then for some accenting of paper layers, we have the Maggie Holmes Flourish collection. I chose it for this side. This here is from a Cocoa Vanilla collection. I think the Legendary collection is the name. I have For a Pop of Blue, Happiness from Cocoa Vanilla scrap paper. We have this wood grain paper from Memory Place. It's called Rustic Dreams. And that's like my foundation layer. Again, I'm thinking of a double foundation layer. I'm not sure. This mix-in paper from June of 2021 is from Close to My Heart. And then I have this flower pattern paper from Maggie Holmes, the Marigold collection. Or is it just crepe paper? Maybe that's not Maggie Holmes. That's just crepe paper, Marigold collection. And then for some embellishments, I have whatnots in this paper here. Instead of pulling it all out, as you can tell, I have the wood veneers, the enamel shapes that are puffy, and there are some enamel dots right here as well. If we can turn it over, sorry for the noise, in silver. And we have puffy, and we have wood veneer, and some stickers, and a few die pieces. I may be adding more, and I also have this flare fabric button. On the opposite side is from the Cocoa Vanilla Unforgettable, and these are puffy phrases, and as you can see, I only have one side that is 6 by 11 left over. It was a double side. That's page kit number 3, page kit number 4. This is going to be a bright one because of my photographs. So we have photographs of some of my late spring, summer flowers from 2021. So we have 4 photographs. I have this scrap paper from Cocoa Vanilla. It's called Double Dot, and it's from Wild at Heart collection. I chose it for this side. I have this scrap paper that came from, I don't know, it was like a journal book of pre-printed mixed media. I have this paper from the Cocoa Vanilla Sunkiss collection. I have this paper here from Vicky Bouton collection. Then we have happiness stickers here. I have a few left to get used up. I have clear stickers from Cocoa Vanilla Happiness collection. I have word phrases from the Flutter collection of 2019 from Paige Evans. I'm pretty sure. Or is that? No. Simple Stories, Kate and Ash. No, this side is Simple Stories, Kate and Ash. And is this side Paige Evans? I think it is Paige Evans. And then I have die cut pieces, ephemera pieces from Wild at Heart collection. Now let's look at, and I have this strip of paper here, Cocoa Vanilla. I am using 2 papers for my foundation layer. This will be the first layer here. This is Cocoa Vanilla. And then I'm going to use this beautiful cardstock from Close to My Heart. And then I also have the French Vanilla cardstock from Close to My Heart for matting my photographs. And then for my chipboard piece, we have this collection from Jen Hatfield called My Bright Life. And I also plan on using some stencils that have been neglected. I have lots of stencils. And I'm going to either do some inking or spraying or using acrylic paints. I just don't know yet. So I'm going to just show you the stencils that I have pre-selected to use on my layouts to add some more visual interest to the background and texture. I could use some modeling paste or texture paste. I could use white and mix different colors within the white, or I will use some of my texture paste that's already colored, and I will share that as I create my layout. I'm not giving everything away in this video. Now here are colors that I have selected for adding splats or splatters. If you've been watching, I am in love with the Dana Wakley medium gloss spray. We have Lime, Medieval, and Night. From Heidi Swapp, I have Sweet Cherry. And then from Dilution, I have Pure Sunshine. And this one is Fresh Lime. And as you can tell, all these colors will go with all my pattern paper that I have selected for each of my page kits. All right, now it's time for you to get out your scrappy supplies, put together a kit based off the poem. And if you can't remember what I said, you can either rewind and go back to the beginning, or better yet, go to our Facebook group site, which, like I said, I will have the link listed below. Please do not forget to go hop on over to Becky and Kathy's channel to see what they put together for their page kit for the month of May of 2022. Give us all a thumbs up, be a subscriber, and keep coming back.